Good day everyone, our valued viewers. Today on World Mental Health Day, I, Faris Yahaya, stand in as someone not as the group CEO of MKLand Holdings, but rather as someone who views mental health as something which is critical in our workplace. I would like to say that mental health is as important, if not more important, than our physical health. Let's begin by accepting a reality. Mental health challenges do exist in our workplace. It is made much worse because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And worldwide, I think all these issues has made it even more important and critical for us to help. And because of that, I do think that it's time for us to act collectively. The world itself is or has been grappling with the issue even before the pandemic happened years back. Globally, I understand that based on a WHO report, there are approximately 280 million people worldwide who are suffering from such an issue. And I personally feel that there has to be a global effort to combat this and to address this so it doesn't become even worse than what it is now. And closer to home in Malaysia, it has become somewhat there is a rise in the cases of mental health issues. These statistics serve as a stark reminder that this is not a personal matter anymore. This is something of a societal concern. And I guess as a country, we need to take concerted efforts to actually combat and address this so that it doesn't escalate to become something of a more serious problem nationwide. Especially so in today's fast-paced world, we often find ourselves caught up in the demands of work. So I guess it is very important to remind ourselves, remind everyone in the organization that staff or employees is not just mere employees. They are fellow human beings who need to be taken care of, and we need to show concern to each and everyone in the organization. And if you wonder why in a workplace mental health is such an issue, I guess it's timely for us to remind ourselves that as a company, we need to be compassionate. As a responsible company, we believe in appreciating and valuing each and every one of our employees. I think for one simple reason. Our employees represent more than just a workforce. I would say one of the most valuable assets of the company. So, that being said, their mental well-being is very important to make sure that the employees come to work feeling that they are appreciated, feeling that they are valued, and they are in the best mental health to actually perform and work well in the organization, thus contributing to the growth of the company as a whole. And secondly, cost reduction. If we were to neglect mental health issues at an early stage, this could result in an increased absenteeism, reduced productivity, as well as higher healthcare costs for everyone. I think addressing mental health issues at an early stage can save everyone, both employees and the organization, from unnecessary expenses. And therefore, all this could result in an improved bottom line for the organization as a whole. While we don't have specific initiatives in relation to addressing mental health issues in MKLand Holdings Berhad, but I want to emphasize our commitment to change. And on this World Mental Health Day, I would like to make certain announcements in relation to our intention to actually address all these matters related to mental health issues. First, we would like to initiate a mental health awareness program. This is where we will try to initiate a structured program a structured program in relation to mental health programs, including access to counseling and resources to all our employees. And secondly, in relation to mental health training. As a company, I would like to announce our intention to invest in programs that will cater to both staff and the management to make sure that they are educated on mental health issues. I think of primary importance is for us to destigmatize all matters related to staff seeking help when it comes to mental health issues. And thirdly, although this may sound like a cliche, but as a company, we would like to really promote work-life balance. These are not just mere words. I want to make sure that everyone in the company are in the position to actually explore ways to promote a healthy work-life balance that can result in a reduced stress to everyone in the company. I personally feel that stress is one of the major factors that could affect our mental health well-being. As we observe World Mental Health Day, I would like to urge all employers in the workplace to consider the mental health well-being of all their employees in a very serious manner. Let us pledge to take the necessary steps to create workplaces that are positive, that are healthy, that could prioritize mental health well-being for everyone. And all this would contribute to a healthier and happier society. These are all important ingredients to make sure that all our staff, which would eventually transcend to everyone in the society, to be healthy, both physically and mentally. We may just be starting this journey, but this is a journey worth taking on. Mental health is not just a personal journey. It is a journey that is to be shared by everyone. And together, let's make the difference in Malaysia as well as in the world. Everyone has a role to play. And as I would like to always believe, mental health is just as important as physical health. It is okay not to be okay. Shout out, and let's all take responsibility in this important aspect of the journey. I thank you for your attention.